My post payouts aren't what they thought they were. I don't really know what is happening. Why aren't the payout and the values associated with what I see on the screen? Find out all about the post payouts and how they work coming up next. Hey guys, my name is Spencer Kaufman. Thank you for watching this YouTube channel. It's all about making information known to you. We've got software reviews, plugin reviews, online hints and tips, social media how-to, and lots of information on how to be successful on the Steemit blogging platform so you can spread your message, grow your following, and start making money online. Today, we are going to talk about Steemit post payouts. This is a huge factor in making money online. It's getting paid for your work. Post payouts can be kind of confusing. They can be different, they go down, they go up. How is value attributed to your posts? Why are the payouts seem to be different and the rewards seem to be different than what they appear on the screen? We're going to talk about all of this so that you have a clear understanding of exactly how you are getting paid for your posts. So the first thing is, you really only get paid for 75% of your post. Now, that's not quite true. You get paid for the whole post, but you only get 75% of the rewards. So if your post achieves $100, let's say, you will achieve 75 for you and 25 will go to the curators. Now, curators are people who have upvoted your post and who have resteemed your post. So if someone upvotes your post and then your post gets bigger, they achieve a reward for upvoting your post before a bunch of other people upvoted it and it got bigger. In addition, if someone re-steams your post and then people upvote it through their re-steamed post, then they achieve a reward for bringing people to your post. So they get a curation or a re-steaming reward, and if they voted on it, they get an upvote reward or a curation reward. It's all curation rewards, but if someone re-steams your post and they bring 1,000 votes to your post, they're going to get rewarded big time for that because they just helped you out majorly. So you want this. It's a good thing. Don't worry about losing the 25%. You want, in fact, let's say you had that 25%, if that was $1,000, well, that means you just got 75%. So you just got a major payday. So the more that is, that's good. That's good for you. It's like I've heard people say, man, I would love to pay $100,000 in taxes a year. Why? Well, because if my taxes are 10%, then I made $1 million that year. Wow, great. So you can afford to pay it. So the point is, don't worry about this 25%. You want people to be upvoting you and you want people to re-steam your posts. That is good. You want their curation rewards to be high because then that means your post is high as well. So that is of that. Now, of the 75%, this is where some people don't understand because oftentimes if you receive, let's say your post is $100 or 100 Steam dollars or Steam or whatever, it's 100. You got 75, but when you go to your wallet to redeem those rewards, it says you got so many SBD and so many SP, so you don't really know why because it says, well, wait a minute, I have 40 SBD and only 12 SP. Well, that doesn't make sense. Yes, it does because the values are different. So of the 75% of the post monetary value that you collect, that is split 50-50. Half of it is paid out in Steam Power and the other half is paid out in Steam dollars. Now you can set this to be different. In your post, when you see a post editor, you can scroll down and you'll see right in the corner there is a little spot and it says payout 50-50. You can change this to be 100% Steam Power if you want. It's either 50-50 by default or 100% Steam Power. It's up to you, however you want to be paid out. That's your choice. I really like the 50-50 payout because then as the value of Steam and Steam Power and as Steam dollars fluctuate, I can still choose what I want to do when I can send some money to Bitrex, swap one for another, use it to purchase upvotes or buy stuff or whatever I do. So that's kind of what I like. I like the 50-50 option. Some people really like the 100% Steam Power payout because then they can grow really fast. Their upvote value can be worth more. Their voting power is bigger. They can grow faster. It's up to you, whichever you want. But the main thing is you get paid on 75% of your post. Then of the 75%, it's either split 50-50 into steam dollars and steam power, or it's 100% steam power. Now, something could be crazy, like we said, you got 40 steam dollars, but you only got 12 or so steam power. That is because the steam power is worth more than the steam dollars on a conversion within your wallet. It's kind of goofy because these conversions don't match up with Steem and with Steem Power and SBD when you send them over to Bittrex or Polynex or some other trading, block trades or something like that. The conversions, the mathematics don't really work out too well. If you have something, a great way of calculating it, put it in the comments below, that would be cool. But just know, like, if you get 10 Steem Power and you get 30 SBD payout, the 10 Steem Power is equal to that 30 SBD. So it's equal because your payout of the 75% of your post is half and half between the two. So that's a cool way to remember it. Now, another thing that a lot of people have trouble with is maybe on day one, they pay to boost it or they get a ton of whales to vote on it and the post is $100. By day 7, their post is only 80. And they say, well, how could that happen? If that's you, if you're questioning that, check out the other videos I've made. You'll see them, a card will come up. Check out those videos because it explains the process of the Steem rewards and Steem dollars and all of this and how it all works out. In a nutshell, basically what happens is every week there is a set amount of money released to the blockchain. Once all of that money is used up, then money is taken from underperforming or other posts. So if you paid to boost your post on day 1, you got $100 and no other activity happens on it for 7 days, you will have some of that money taken from your post and reallocated to other posts that are doing well, that are like going viral or doing whatever, because the initial amount released in the blockchain is fixed. This is why Steemit works really well, because there's not a new flood of money. It's every week there's a fixed amount that gets made, gets created by people called witnesses or miners. If you look into the cryptocurrency world, certain amount is created every week. Once it's gone, then the rest is taken from the general pool and is reallocated elsewhere. After 7 days, it's paid out. Now it's yours, done. So after 7 days is when your post payout will be real. If you go to your post, you can click on the number and a little drop down will happen and it shows you a cool breakdown of percent to curators, percent to you, amount of this, that, how many hours until you get paid out. That's cool. So basically, on the 6th day of your post, when there's like 12 hours till payout, that is the most reliable indicator of how much you're going to make on that post. For now, just know that you personally, as a creator, get 75% of the dollar amount of your post. 25% goes to curators, the people that upvote and re-steam. Of the 75%, you can choose either to have it 50-50 split, Steem dollars and Steem Power, or 100% Steem Power. If in any time during the 7 days it goes down, it is because it has been reallocated to other areas. After the 7 days, that is when it is locked, fixed, and it's paid out to you. I want to hear from you in the comments below. If you have any questions about this, or if you have any insight or hints or tips or any valuable information relating to it that you think would be helpful, post it in the comments below. I'll get on, talk to you guys whenever I can. In addition, read other people's comments, take the time to help them out, reply to them. Let's keep going and help each other out. Also, if this is your first time on this channel, I would love to have you subscribe. It's all about making information known to you so that you can make informed decisions about the tools you need to be successful online. Until next time.